Hey guys! Well, the camera's a little bit lower today because I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, and it's going to be a absorbency test for a tampon, and it's going to be, see if I can do this without moving the camera. Yeah, I barely even moved it. For the Playtex Gentle Glide regulars. Okay, so they absorb 360. And I'm looking right here at the chart, and it says on there that the regulars absorb 6 to 9 grams, and then also this is for water. You know, for salt water it can be a little bit different, and just different things, the density changes. But 1 gram of water is equal to 1 milliliter of water. So I got this little cup thingy here, and it measures in milliliters. If you can't tell, you really probably can't, but right here it says milliliters, and I filled it up to about 9 milliliters, which is right below 10. So that's just what I did. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to be using for food coloring. I'm using some of this. This is the Great Value kind, but I know if you've heard of Mio, this is basically what it is. It's just Great Value came out with one. This is the energy kind, and cherry limeade is very red, so I have to be very careful with this. But I'm putting some of this in here. Actually, let me. As you can tell, it kind of fills up with this red liquid. Alright, so I'm not going to put too much in there. Okay, so, like I said, we have 9 milligrams, milliliters in this little tube here, and I'm also going to be putting it in with this little, I forget what they're called. These little shot looking thingies look like you would do to give shots. Because instead of just sticking the whole tampon into a cup of water, it doesn't really help. So I'm going to be shooting it into it just like you would when the blood's coming out. So, I'm going to open this tampon up. This is basically just to see if, it really can hold what it says it does. Okay, so here's what the tampon looks like if you haven't noticed. These are the Gentle Glides, so I'm going to open this up. And I don't know why, but mine always have tons and tons of fuzzies. Tons of them. Okay, so, yeah. I do love how the string is on there, though. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take first I'm going to put this down some so we can actually see what we're doing. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to draw all the liquid out of it with my little shot looking thingy. As you can tell, it starts to come out of there. Yes.
Do you need the butt dial? Do you need the butt? Go.
No. No. Shut my door, please. Thank you. So sorry about that, guys. Usually I let people know not to come in during my videos, but I guess I forgot that time. Alright, so you can't really tell, but the cup is just about out of this liquid. So I'm having to kind of tilt it. Alright. Now I have all of the liquid taken out of this little cup here. And it's all in this little sterilizer. I'm just going to call it that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be holding the tampon like this. I'm going to point this up just a little bit. I'm going to hold the tampon like this, and I'll hold this over it, and I'm going to put it in just a little bit. And I did turn it red so you can kind of see a little better. Alrighty, so here goes nothing. And I have a towel down just in case there's any spills. So I'm going to turn it like this. Alright, so, well, let me adjust it so you can see. Trying not to get it everywhere. Now, as you can tell, it's really starting to go. If you're holding this, it feels so cool because even if you have your fingers right there, it expands. So I'm going to put some more. With every drop, it's like growing bigger if you can't tell. Alright, so. And I haven't really put in that much. Okay. That was quite a bit right there. And as you can tell, there's still a lot of white. Like, it's barely getting down to the bottom. It's starting to kind of drip down a little bit. So I'm going to put in a little bit more. Oh, that kind of shot out. And there. Now I've entered all of the 9 grams of liquid, and it is a little bit wet. Like, I'm barely touching it, and it's like on my fingers. So, ooh, it's heavy. So now I'm going to show you what it would look like if you took it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the hole, or I guess this would be your hole, like this. Alright, so it's in, it's going to be coming out right here. I'm going to show you if it would leak and if you're pulling it out. It's leaking on my hand. It's really, as you can tell, my hand is really red from this blood. Okay, so yeah, I need to pull it out, and it's really, really red. Like more red up here, and it's more pink right here. Okay, so if I open it up to the center, because it is like the double layer, it looks like this. But no matter what, the string does not come out. The more you pull, the tighter it gets. So, yeah, I'm going to set this down for my hands get all gross. Okay. So, yeah, and then I also have an extra little bit. I'm sorry, I have to kind of move a little bit. I got another little cap full of lid, and I'm not, little cap full of lid. I got a little bit more water, and I'm going to, that's about 5 milligrams. So I want to see if it does leak. If I put this in here, which I'm sure it will. Okay. Now I'm just gonna, first I'm gonna get some more, I'm gonna suck it back into the shot thingy. Just a little above 5 grams, so let me move it down so you can see. This is not colored, it's just white water. Okay, and it's leaking a lot. It just dripped on my hand. Alright, so it's like leaking down the little string here. So I would say that they hold what they're supposed to, but not anymore. They get as much as they supposed to, and then they kind of stop. So my hands are like getting dyed red here. Okay. So thanks for watching, and please let me know if you want me to do any more you know, absorbency tests. I'll probably do some for the other tampons I have. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you guys next video.